exorcise the demons of 2 years ago and reclaim the trophy. Lincoln Park are going to be performing, which is why this massive cover has just...
Work at Wolves, but Wolves are fighting for points at the wrong end of the Premiership.
So I cannot tell you how excited I am about this match. Listen,
Italian clubs have 12 wins, French clubs
to it, even if you have a bump in the road, it's very important that you believe in what the manager wants.
Marquinhos, the only remaining starter for PSG. So the players walking past the biggest and most prestigious this inter-team that there is for PSG, but will that be decisive? Game in the Euros last summer, if you remember. Inter want to be the first Italian team for 15. It's the 7th final for Inter. You wonder. Dembele, shooting chance to it came back to be Bayern Munich. We will see whether PSG or Inter. And he plays it out here to Dumfries. Now Barella. The ball again, and Dembele's gone running ahead of him. There's the first shot tonight, absolutely vital. The two keepers have both been excellent as well. The City. Hakimi, well forward as he likes.
But then this is what they want in transitions when they get the ball.
Either it's going to work its way here to Vitinha, who chips another one into one. There's Martinez, that's just a little bit salient coach in a Champions League final. If he wins tonight, he'll... It's a decent delivery as well, and they were charging in Porters, but I think the PSG fans have won the battle.
listen, Fletch, I think if we're going to...
Vitinha, it's a lovely ball through Doué, flag stays down, accepted by Hakimi. And based on the fact he was once an Inter Milan player, there's barely a celebration from the right back of Paris. Saturday, Tour de France, that starts on the 5th of July as well. So,
But the glory,
100%.
decision making at its finest.
100%.
They're like a sprinter on the blocks, wasn't he? Ready
He really
to
was.
Have managed to score more. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia cutting it. It's the Paris Saint-Germain supporters you can hear inside this alley for so long, and they've got the lead early here in Munich.
Yeah.
So far for PSG in the early stages.
Yeah, but I think...
There's the interview, Ruiz and João Neves. It's Doué to hit one, and it's in! And that's how quick it can happen against this Paris Saint-Germain team. And poor old Di Marco was in the wrong place at the wrong time again. And PSG lead 2-0 after 20 minutes. And they're in...
Italian League title to Napoli. They've had their foot...
Çalhanoğlu with the cross, and Thuram was coming in.
Di Marco, and here's Barella. And Di Marco goes on, and Hakimi gets back to him, and the flag goes up. And free kick to Paris Saint-Germain.
There to take this corner. Movement in the centre from Marquinhos. Got runners up there with him, Fabian Ruiz. But what about that for skill? Doué looking to shoot. Lifted in then by Hakimi. Out of possession here tonight. Here they come with Hakimi, but Çalhanoğlu. Barella over on that side. And he goes towards Dembele coming in. Wants to get a Di Marco. Goalkeeper. Do it out here with him. It's an orthodox delivery from the corner, Marquinhos. It's too high for their veteran Henrik Mkhitaryan. Quickly it goes in, Pacho. Dumfries. And there's Marquinhos, now Barella, but it's still this season. In goes the Inter.
Yes,
Has to score that, doesn't he? The corner towards Thuram.
Match at the back post, I can tell you that.
It's headed on by Kvaratskhelia.
See about it. Maybe 10 days ago.
Nuno Mendes okay after the treatment. It's a little bit his turn to tease and torment, twist and shoot. Minutes, and then Desiree Doué 8 minutes after that. Donnarumma.
Yes, added to the exceptional talent that... I think it's been really evident in the first half. I think you and I spoke about it half-time.
clips in then towards Marquinhos and goes down to Kvaratskhelia. A little gap, and he just saw a fraction there. Down on goal, Kvaratskhelia. He could let that left footer go, and it was just Dele coming forward. Hakimi's carried on running, and he's got there first and crossed it through. French international Marcus Thuram. Donnarumma came for that, didn't really get. Then he goes from Çalhanoğlu and then coming onto it towards that, and defending again by Pacho at the outset. Then he's fouled Thuram. Taken well by Barella and played forward quickly. Martinez looking to help it on.
It's a bit clumsy from Kvaratskhelia.
For the second half would be massive. That's in from Çalhanoğlu and absolutely. Pacho was in the right position by Dimarco, with good centre forward play then by Martinez, and then Thuram, and he's caught by Dimarco. They're appealing. Dembele found a gap to Doué, who suddenly pops up on the other side, and then a possession. Fabian Ruiz, and Cherby. There's Zalewski, the substitute's coming in, and he's going to try the shot, and they got. From Çalhanoğlu, and he's coming flat at that. There's going to be a chance here for Barella.
Ability on the ball.
This is where he likes to be, and he spotted the opportunity to try and curl one. Ousmane Dembele.
Just to go back to me, the intensity with which he's running at, consistently through this game to close down the defenders, to close down the keeper. It's ridiculous. Great for young players to watch this, given the ability of this kid.
So 3-0. Coutinho trying to flick it, breaks down to Zalewski, but the foot came in from Matteo Darmian towards Denzel Dumfries, and he's going to lose. Ruiz, they want more, Paris Saint-Germain. Here's the chance on, and we haven't had one in a final in this competition since.
The minute they went 2 down and Erling Haaland scored for Manchester City.
On Barkley, who got a couple in the French Cup final, didn't he? Now they come once more, and Dembele's got Kvaratskhelia in, and he's bearing down on goal, and it's 4-0. The Parisian celebrations are well and truly underway, and for the first time in a Champions League final, a player from Georgia. Still going here, Nicolo Barella. Here's the opportunity. Does feel like the last hurrah for this team.
I wouldn't be ruling that out.
Well, they're going to corner here, charging forward by, oh, what a drag back. Is it? No! Because Hernandez come on, there are tears inside Dembele. Now here's Zalewski, who may as well have a shot. Corner taken by Aslani, and they're challenging each other to get the header away. Tonight has been outstanding, their movement off the ball. Corner taken by Aslani, and that's comfortable for Donnarumma. Barkley gives it back to him, and it's in! It's number 5, and he can't believe it, look at him! Seni Mayulu! All-time whistle! It's his...
Cáo cá
cho nó sạch nợ.
tệ về tệ bạc, khốn nạn.
Muốn nói sao thì nói nhá.
Giúp cho chúng mày rồi, mượn kéo cá một tí, có con cá nào chết người ta cho là cả lớp bộ.
Tốt nhất là đi về đi, đừng có mà đứng đây mà làm nhảm, không có đi thuê thì người khác đi, không có mượn đâu, không có mất cái gì cũng là vợ chồng nhà Nhất Việt, mất cái gì cũng vợ chồng nhà Nhất Việt.
Vô cái mặt đấy.